Welcome back everybody to Dumbarnie Links, and I'm on the first hole. If you watched last week's video, I hit my tee shot and I found myself luckily down the fairway, just on the left side of the fairway, and this is what I've got in front of me here. I've got an approach to the first green. So all of our sprinkler heads here at Dumbarnie have got the front yardage and the middle yardage. So I'm quite lucky. I'm just a few steps back from a sprinkler. I've got 109 to the front of the green, and I've got the pin just at the front of the green as well. So 109, we've got another beautiful day in Scotland, so I don't actually have much wind to consider. So because it's a links course and it is playing quite firm, I am looking at that front yardage very interestingly. So I've just got a fraction more. So for argument's sake, I've got 110 yards to the front of the green. 110 yards is going to be a perfect distance for me to land this ball. So I've got some options. I could probably hit quite a big 54-degree wedge. However, this is probably my biggest bit of advice from this video, is when it comes to pitching and control shots quite close to the green, I advise never to hit your wedges at full power. I always hit my wedges controlled, and 3/4 power would be the most I would go to. So rather than hitting a full 54, I feel if I did that, particularly if it was windy, I'd lose control of the shot, I'd lose control of the spin of the ball, which I do not want. So my advice and what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to hit a full 54, I'm going to go instead for my 50-degree wedge, or a gap wedge, something like that. It kind of fills the gap between my pitching wedge and my sand wedge. And in terms of the swing, whenever I'm pitching, I like to feel as though I get my hands probably up to about the middle of my chest sort of height. So that's the full length of the pitch swing for me. I'm not getting a full turn, I'm not getting the club all the way around my head. It's much more of a controlled swing. Like I say, sort of chest height with the hands on the way back, and then at least chest height with the hands on the way through. That feels like a really controlled swing to me. If I've got 3 different pitch swings with my 3 different wedges, I've got 3 different yardages that I can use. Okay, if I was in a scenario when I thought this might be a little bit too much club, I can always do something as well. I can always go slightly further down the handle, which is going to shorten the length of the club. Again, that'll lose me a few yards, but to be honest, I'm pretty happy with 110 yards with my gap wedge in my pitch swing. I have a couple of nice swings. Again, I'll use that word rhythm. I'm looking for some nice rhythm. It's all about control when it comes to this distance. And one thing that you'll remember from last week is I stood in this position and I visualized the shot. Now this doesn't mean that I need to take ages and play really slowly. I'm just taking a nice look at the shot I want to hit, and I can do all of these things maybe whilst my playing partners are playing, so I don't need to slow the group down. So I'm standing right down the line of the shot, I'm visualizing the shot. Final practice swing there. Let's see how I get on. Lining up just left of the pin. The pin's on the right, so I'm just aiming a little bit left. Keep it safe. Chest to chest, I'm thinking for the arm swing. Okay, I've struck it well. It's on line. And I've hit it pretty much exactly my distance. It's right on the fringe of the green. So it's going to give me probably about a 15 to 20 foot putt for my birdie. So the next video we're going to do is a great one for links golf. It just so happens I've hit it onto the fringe. We're going to putt from off the green, which is a shot that you can do on links courses that you may not be familiar with at your home course. So we'll see you in the next video up at the first green.